Hi and welcome back YouTubers. Today we're going to be adding a remote start upgrade kit to Traxxas Jato. This is the kit itself, the NitroCam remote start upgrade kit. We've already fitted one to this Traxxas Jato, and today we're just going to demonstrate how quickly and easy it can actually be fitted to the Traxxas Jato. So I'll just put that to one side for the moment, including the remote. I'll remove the cover from the Jato. I'll grab the camera and we'll have a closer look at exactly what's going on. Okay, the first thing you might notice, looking at the top of the Traxxas Jato, is the Easy Start female section has been removed. It has been pulled clear and is now plugged directly into the box starter plug. If we follow the cable around, here's the box starter. You've got your micro servo on top of it. You're plugging into the Easy Start. You've got your connector which goes around and goes into your LiPo battery. Now the LiPo battery is of course what powers startup. It's a 7.4 volt, so it's actually got a little bit more kick than the traditional Easy Start batteries. It's actually fixed to the receiver box via the provided Velcro that comes with the kit. So two pieces of Velcro stick to the LiPo battery, and then a piece of Velcro sticks to the top of the receiver box, so that's what holds it in place. Then of course you can use the fuel tubing to go over the top of it, sort of to act like a seat belt, to also add to the stability of it being fixed there. So that's how that is held in place. Now as far as the box starter itself, that is held in place via provided cable tie, which goes through the bracket here, front of the bracket, which goes under the Traxxas Jato and then comes through to the other side of the bracket, pulls through. There's a second cable tie that comes with the kit. We just cut the end of that off, slide it over, cut the remaining or the excess of the cable tie off the first cable tie, and that pulls through nice and tight, and that holds the whole section on nice and tight. If you want to remove it, you just push the little button there, or the lever, and this pulls through clear, and you can remove it anytime you want. So it can be added or removed very, very quickly. So that's it. That's all that's involved, other than one other thing. The micro servo, it has to be connected into the receiver box of the Traxxas Jato in either the first or second channel, and this is done by using a Y connector. Now this micro servo is going to basically duplicate the movements of the servo that controls either the steering or the throttle and the braking on the Traxxas Jato. So you basically just need to choose which one you want to use. In this case I've used the second channel, which is the braking and the throttle trim. So what I've done is there's a Y connector inside the receiver box. I've plugged the micro servo into one end of the Y connector. I've plugged the throttle and braking servo into the other end of the Y connector, and then the joining connection has gone straight into the receiver. So now they are receiving, or sharing I should say, the movements of that channel. So I'll demonstrate that now. I'll turn on the remote, I'll turn on the car, and what you'll notice is that when I brake or put the throttle down, the micro servo moves with the movements of the braking trim and the throttle trim. But what you'll notice is that movement is not triggering startup. So to trigger startup, it's just a case of adjusting the throttle trim all the way to the bottom. Now when you brake, that triggers startup. Very cool. Of course, when the vehicle starts, you just reset the trim all the way to the top, and now you drive it as normal. Straightforward, very simple. The beauty of the system as well is that of course you don't need to use the remote to start it. You can just push the button at any time. You might be working on the car, priming it, whatever. You can just push the button as normal to start it up. or of course the kit can be removed very quickly, and you can still plug in the Easy Start and the more traditional way to start it. So that's it. I hope you've enjoyed the video. You've learned a little bit more about how the kit can be installed. Until next time, have a great day. Bye for now.